Moving on to the big one this evening. It's Germany versus England at Wembley for the women's Euros final. It's a big one. The Euros have been playing out well. Some of the big teams did put on some good performances, like Sweden and France. They did well. England and Germany are in the final. I think most people would have predicted those two. Well, Sweden is a big powerhouse in female football. So, yeah, you could have it could have been a flip of a coin. France also, because the game with Germany was really tight. So it's interesting that two very good teams, in my opinion, have made it to the final. Both of them, Alex Popp for Germany and Beth Mead, are the top scorers of the tournament so far, which is fantastic. And it just looks like it's going to be a really, really good match. For me personally, looking at the two teams and how they've played throughout the tournament, I see England edging this, to be honest. England just look the more complete team. The way they're playing football, the movement, the intensity that they have. I mean, looking at their match against Sweden that they won 4-0. I mean, it's a very big scoreline. Yes, they started off not so great in the match. I think it looked like the English girls were a bit nervous of how the match was going to go and things like that. But once they started settling in, around like the 25th minute, because also we have to understand that Sweden were missing a lot of chances in the opening minutes. So, once they started settling in, once they started making sure that the passes were in there. They started playing the 1-2 passes and moving the ball, making runs. They just looked like the team to win this tournament. So I have my money on, of course I'm internationally, I always support Germany. I'm going to be supporting Germany. But for me, looking at football terms and trying not to be biased, I just see England taking this one. I think they have the better team. I think the way they play, the way they move the ball, they have some strong characters. Beth Mead, and there's another. Is it Sam? Sam Kerr is the Australian. Anyway, what I'm saying is they have some really good players in the team, and some of them play for Chelsea, so I should know this, which is so bad. Confusing too. But yeah, I just think that they have the better team, and they're just going to win it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is it Germany? Is it England? Of course, again, I'm going to be supporting Germany. I always support Germany when it comes to international football, but England look to me to have the better team, and we will see how that goes.